didn't do it for the praise of man. Didn't chase a shining name, I just tried to live on these days under heaven, watching my ways. Every quiet choice, every hidden stare, every time I let go, I clenched my hands. He saw the truth I lived when no one did, the dust on my boots, the tears I hid, and the Lord replied to the life I live, not with silver but peace within. He weighed my heart, he knew my hands, knew every no, every stand. I'm standing here by his mercy still, clean before him by his will. I washed my hands in honest prayer, left my burdens right there, didn't claim a goodness of my own. I leaned on grace, and grace alone. What the world never stopped to see, God remembered faithfully. Every seed I sowed in quiet faith, he returned at the perfect day. Not a bargain, not a trade, just a father seeing the path I made. He knows the cost of choosing right in the long, lonely middle of the night. So the Lord repaid me in holy ways, measured my life, not my mistakes. According to the truth I tried to live, according to the love I dared to give. This is the song of a grateful man, seen by God and held in his hand. Clean hands lifted, heart laid bare, I found my reward in his care. I've seen two roads split by the fence, one line of truth, one bent and tense. You can't fool heaven with a sideways grin. God sees straight through to the soul thing. If you are clean, you'll meet clean light. If you twist the truth, you'll meet sharp sight. As gentle as rain to a heart made right, wise as fire to a crooked fight. With the pure, you shine pure and clear. With open hearts, you draw near. But to the crooked, you don't play blind. You answer cry, you sharper mind. The same holy God, the same steady hand, leading every soul where they stare. I tried to hide once long ago, thought I could mask the truth I know. But mercy found me, firm and kind, cut through my lies and healed my mind. You don't change color with the the day. We choose the lens we see through that way. What we bring is what we find in your reflection, clear or refined. You're not cruel, you're not unfair, you're just honest beyond compare. You don't bend truth to make us feel safe. You call us straight, show us great. With the pure, you walk in light with clean hands. You stay bright with the twisted. You stand aware, truth against truth, unimpaired. So I lay my heart open wide, meet my God with nothing to hide. Same Lord above, same eyes at sea. I choose the path of purity. There were nights I couldn't find my way. Road ran cold, hope felt far away. Stars went quiet, moon stayed thin. Fear kept knocking from deep within. Struck a match with shaking hands. Didn't know how long I'd stand. Then a flame showed up, soft but strong. Said keep walking, you belong. You light my lamp when the night is long. You make my darkness feel less strong. One small flame from your faithful hand turns a broken road in the promised land. When I can't see past where I am, Lord, you light my lamp. You didn't rush the rising sun. You met me where the shadows run. Step by step, you showed me how to trust the light that's with me now. You don't shade the dark I've known. You just refuse to leave me alone. You turn my doubt into a song that says the night won't last long. Not a floodlight, not a blaze, just enough for the next few steps I take. You don't promise I'll see it all, just enough light so I won't fall. You light my lamp steady and sure. You make my weary heart endure. Darkness bends when you arrive. I don't just survive, I come alive. I walk by faith, not what ain't burning, shadows run, night gives way, morning comes. I've seen strong men fall from high ground, heard pride make a lonely sound, built their towers tall and wide, but the cracks showed up on the other side. And I've seen prayers from a broken place, whisper low but filled with grace. No big words, no lifted chin, just a bowed heart, letting God in. You save the humble, you lift the low, you walk with those who already know that strength ain't found in standing tall. It's found in kneeling, giving all. But the proud who stare from higher ground, you let them fall, so truth is found. Learned it when my hands were empty, when I had nothing left but plead. That's when heaven felt close and kind, like a hand on my back, saying you're mine. You don't shame the ones who bend, you call them sons, you call them friends. But pride shuts doors, it tries to guard, leaves a man alone in a hardened heart. 'Cause ain't no longer the easy to roll. You're walking ghosts who already know. You sail pain forward, staring tall. Cause out in me, give your own. No, but I see farther still, the lifted heads that fight your will. You wanna learn I still, the lifted heads that fight your will. Raise a meek in your own time, while arrogance misses the sign. Save the humble, steady and true. You make a way when they can't move. You bring down walls we build in vain, so grace can fall like healing rain. I bow my heart, not out of fear, 'cause I've seen you need here. Though road Joseph's of mercy, that's holy ground. It out on an open road. Life has a way of showing what you sow. You give a little mercy to a fallen man, and heaven leans in, takes your hand. I've seen hard hearts break like clay, when kindness chose to stay. What you pour out comes back around in a quiet grave, without a sound. With the merciful face clean and try to be right. Not perfect, just honest in the fight. And when I stumbled, you didn't turn away. You stayed close, showed the way. You're not fooled by a borrowed face, but you're honest, truth and grace. What a man chooses deep sights inside. Side by trust in all your ways, yet tender beyond our praise. You don't change, but you respond to the heart that's humble and hands that bond. With the merciful, you show mercy still. With the blameless heart, you stand real. You don't deal in shadows or disguise. You answer truth with truth in kind. I walk my road with mercy wide, 'cause I've known the God who walks the side. So I'll choose grace when I make my way and meet my God along the way. I stood alone with no shadow behind me, past roads whispering my name. Every weakness I once gave into was knocking, but I didn't answer the same. I knew my heart, I knew my best, where I'd fall if I didn't tend. So I drew the line with trembling hands and asked the Lord to help me stand. I walk blameless before His eyes, not by strength, but by grace inside. I kept myself from the sin I knew, from the old ways that once pulled me through. I wasn't perfect, just holding tight to the God who guards me day and night. I learned my battles before they came, knew which fire still knew my name. So when temptation called me friend, I remembered how those stories end. It's not about never feeling the pull, it's choosing God when the choice is full. Every step away from my own desire was another step out of the fire. I didn't flirt with the edge of wrong, didn't stay where I knew I'd fall. I turned my back before the slide and ran to mercy, not my pride. I walked upright